Hey everyone, this is Jesse from The Opinion Factory. I just wanted to give y'all a quick background on this episode. I wanted to let y'all know that this is our episode that we recorded before we chose our name, The Opinion Factory. So, this is us talking about dating and all that other stuff. Y'all gonna see when you get into the video. But without further ado, go ahead and enjoy.
Finally, I'm Khelil,
I'm Alex.
I'm Jesse.
and this is gonna be a laid-back, conversational type, relaxed podcast. We talk about a lot of things.
Yeah.
Still insightful, him with the heavy punches,
Yeah, we're not here to teach.
Hit him.
We hope you do learn something.
Of course.
We're not here to change your mind, but we hope you do consider a few things.
We're gonna teach some stuff.
Just gonna open some eyes,
Hopefully. And we
Definitely.
hope you come here with an open mind.
Right.
Of course.
We're not here to, piss people off, but that could happen. To be fair,
It will happen.
It
to
will
be
happen,
fair,
bro.
it's highly
Ain't you say you
possible.
hate tipping?
Don't even.
We got
I didn't
his
say
ass,
that,
boy.
bro.
We got him, boys.
We got him,
That
man.
was not me.
We got him.
Well, we talk about stuff like tipping. We talk about
All the good stuff. Racism, religion, all the way down to music,
sexism.
Mm-hmm.
pop culture.
Yeah, important stuff.
Everything
course,
we're
of
interested
course.
in, we'll probably get down to it at some point.
Of
Eventually,
course, man. Even cereal rankings, man. Shout out to Rice Checks, by the way. Go cereal.
rice checks.
Rice Checks, boy.
Why?
Rice checks is not the go cereal.
You ever have a cereal that's just like so good, you can eat it by itself, like for 30 minutes, not even realize, finish the whole bag,
like Cocoa Puffs?
and then when you eat it with cereal, when you eat with milk, it's like still in that same level,
It gets better.
just elite.
Yeah.
And then you throw in some sugar, and it's just like
I've had.
Ooh.
it's just even
It's
crazier.
not rice checks. Though.
Oh, it's definitely Rice Checks, boy.
Honestly, I don't think I notice rice checks when I go shopping, bro.
No.
You're crazy. Nah, man.
No.
Do they even stock those anymore?
I don't even look at any other cereal besides Rice Checks. I feel like I'm cheating. That's how good it is, boy. I can't even look at nothing else, bro. Rice Checks my
You
baby.
could only do rice checks?
Rice Checks is my baby. Can't look at nothing
So
else.
you won't even have like Reese's Puffs?
No, hell no, boy.
Are you serious?
Hell no.
Why
No
would you
chance
get
in
in
hell.
a relationship with rice checks over Reese's Puffs?
Because Rice Checks gives me everything I need.
But you just said you have to add sugar to it.
I said I could if I want to, if I'm feeling spicy that day.
Does it taste better with it?
Depends. Depends on the day.
Depends on the day.
Depends on the
Depends
day.
on the day.
It depends on the day.
If you're in a relationship with somebody, it shouldn't depend on the day. If you like them.
No, it's always great. It just depends on the day. If I want to spice things up, You spice
okay,
things
so
up
you-
sometimes,
Is
Yeah.
it okay to spice things up? Can you just do that whenever you want?
You can do whatever you want. So it depends on the day.
And
So- Just spice it up then. Just go ahead and do that.
just get into the cereal,
No. You're not listening. I don't want to spice things up all the time.
bro.
You
Since
know?
if you are
Bro, rice
excluding
check-
Reese's Puffs,
rice
and
checks
cinnamon
is-
toast
Of course. Not even in
From your life?
not even in conversation, boy.
because of rice checks, because you're cheating on rice checks. You
Rice
ever been
check-
cheated on? You know what
rice-
that feels like?
Nah, I don't. How would it feel?
I don't know how that. I mean,
I actually
don't
don't know
think
how
I've
it
been
feels
cheated
either.
on. I hope I haven't been.
It probably sucks.
It's probably trash.
Would you want to know?
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause
Tell me.
To be honest, I've probably been cheated on, but I just don't know it.
Why would you say that?
I feel like a lot of people in that situation. Not just me.
Why would you assume
You know
that?
what?
Not just me. I feel like in today's day and age, it's possible that I've been cheated on while dating somebody exclusively and just
I
not
don't
know.
think it's happened to me.
How many women have you dated exclusively?
Not that many,
Yeah. So why'd you assume?
but just in today's climate, it's still possible. Still very possible.
So you think your girl's cheating on you right now?
Considering. I did not answer that because
Got his ass.
No, I'm completing my thought, bro. I'm completing my thought. Is it because of the climate today? And I've only dated like young girls like in college and stuff. And
So,
So far.
Wouldn't it even be a higher chance? No.
exactly. That's what I'm thinking. It's like a higher chance.
So I
So
see.
maybe
Because they're young?
that the fact that they're in college, they're on campus and stuff,
Oh,
could contribute to it.
I think so.
Even if they weren't, it's still
Damn.
pretty high. It's
Being on
still
campus?
pretty
That's a campus.
You know all about that. wouldn't
People
you?
get involved in some filth on campus.
Of
I wouldn't know because I didn't live on campus.
I never dormed. I
Nope.
wouldn't known. But I really wouldn't want to know.
I don't sparingly.
Would I want to know?
You wouldn't want to know if you. I would want to know.
I'll be like Mario Winans and P Diddy, bro. Don't tell me.
I don't believe in that ignorance is
I
bliss thing. I
don't
don't like
want-
that.
See, I don't know.
I don't believe in that.
It's certain times, man.
Nope.
If I'm already in love,
Man, you want to think about like how your chicken gets to you and shit like that. It's probably a pretty fucked up situation.
You know, I listened to a podcast about like there were these students that they were paid by a study. They said you can get paid to get STI tested, and then some of them would pay to actually not get tested because they didn't want to know.
That's just sick. No, that's
The
not.
premise is the same.
No.
ignorance is bliss.
No.
Yes.
the premise is
Just every
I
time I
don't-
check my bank
the
account.
premise is I don't care about my health, so I might be walking around with HIV and just not know. That's sick. Hell no, no chance of hell.
Yeah, you
You
care
can't
about.
stress about it if you don't know about it.
That's true. You can't stress about it. They said they literally said if they got tested, it would make them worry too much.
Son, you're a monster. You're just going around and infect other people because you don't know.
Potentially.
Are you
I
a
can also
monster
be
for
clean.
not? Are you a monster for like not finding out if you're being cheated on?
You sh-
Would you be?
Oh no, that's different. That's different.
It's like checking. Like it's like let me see your phone. Like that kind of shit.
Sure.
It just breeds distrust in a relationship.
Don't touch my shit. B.
That's what comes of it though. If you suspect it, you want to know. How would you find out?
I would want to know.
Stop.
You don't want to know?
Of course.
Checking
I don't know, man.
Without a
I
doubt.
I don't
I'm leaning
know.
towards wanting to know.
I want to know, but
For sure. I mean, it depends on how in
Ooh,
love you
man.
are.
I think yeah. I think
How much
like,
you like them.
If you're in
Oh,
love
man.
and you know you couldn't leave this person if you wanted to.
Like it
all right.
because you have a dependence.
No. If it's dependence, it's a little messy. Dependence is a little. If you're just in a good relationship and you
That's
think
the only
and you think
reason-
everything's Gucci,
That's the only reason I could see you wanting to leave, but you can't.
Yeah, like if you're
that's
like that
the-
type of person.
if y'all sign a lease together,
Oh,
that's a little different, you know.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be homeless or you gotta go back to your parents' house. That's a little different.
Yeah.
But
There's a
if
dependency of some
if we're
sorts.
just in a regular relationship, whatever, you know, and we both got names on the leases and shit like that,
If you're in love,
hey man, be in
if
love.
you're
I mean,
deeply in love.
hey man,
I don't know what that's
everybody takes L's, bro.
Found out it's one-sided. Should be a smash and go work
Doesn't
husband.
mean it's.
like. Husband. Damn.
That hurt.
Yo, honestly, that does hurt.
That
hit me
hurts
right
a
here,
lot,
fam.
bro. Ooh.
I just
See,
said I was
man?
just saying that, bro.
Oh man, like see, I don't think I can take that. Oh,
You go to her,
that's ugly,
job,
bro.
and then she's always like cozied up with this guy, like
right,
Wilson
Don't
or
worry about
something.
him, baby. Don't. He's just a friend.
He's just a friend.
right. And then
He's got a girlfriend.
And you surprise him one day and you see her all up on him.
Yeah. He's like giving her like a he's surprised her at work. He's like giving her a shoulder massage.
She's not doing anything, but he's doing something. She's just not saying no.
She's like, oh, didn't know you were here. That shit.
What if he doesn't stop when he sees you? He says, yeah, I'm just helping her out. She's been stressed.
Yeah.
Make it sound like really friendly. Make it seem really friendly, like it's just normal. You know,
Something
Shouldn't
like
be worried
that.
about it.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, boy. Good luck, man.
This is what we do.
Nah,
We're besties.
you ain't gotta be touching my wife. You good?
Yeah.
You good? You could do like a two.
I would want to know,
That's it.
man.
I would want to
You gotta tell me.
I want to
No, you
know,
don't
but I
have to
don't know,
tell me.
man.
I gotta find out.
Even if I'm deeply in love, I would want
Oh, if you find out, ain't it worse?
Yeah,
Yeah, find out without them telling you?
Yeah, I'd be like, that's worse.
Yeah.
for sure.
What if he like suspicious, and then you ask him one day,
What-
and they be around the bush.
Like out of the blue, let's trap him. Let's watching
Yeah.
TV.
What if
Like,
you
baby,
find out and then you ask them about it and they lie?
Or they come up to you like, who's this chick on your Instagram?
Why are they in your Instagram?
They follow you.
Wait, what are you talking about?
If they follow you, yeah, you can see
No,
what
like
people
they like, why? Who's this girl on your Instagram? Why you looking at pictures?
Or if she probably likes your pictures.
Oh, you mean like you're liking pictures, like in your like history,
Yeah,
or
shit
something
like
you took a
Or
photo
maybe she's
with?
liking all your pictures.
that. some
She
chick.
comes
can't
out.
stop her
she
from
comes
liking
out-
all my
she comes
photos?
up- She's on
Ah, she likes your photos. You like her photos too, though.
She has good photos.
Good luck, good luck.
What if
getting
it's
with
like,
that
what
way.
if it's like bikini photos? She went to the beach. She got her ass hanging out, and you liking that. You got a wife at home.
You know what's beautiful? The female anatomy. What am I supposed to do?
Get me out of here, boy.
I wish you the best of luck.
Like, what do you want me to do? Not like the pic?
Hey man,
You can
I
not
tell
like
you
it.
what, I'll just not tap it.
Nothing wrong with that. But if you're liking it, then she's gonna
Yeah.
be suspicious.
because if you liking it, she liking it back. You gonna play light game. You know, lose the
Keep it
DMs.
buck, that's probably your fault. Stop liking pics on your IG.
It's my IG. What you mean?
I mean, if you know what it's going to get you into, then
You just love the female anatomy.
I do.
Wrong with that?
I wouldn't say that. What
Well, I
from-
mean,
what
you can
from
still-
what from the school with her?
No, but like, what's wrong with loving the female anatomy if you're in a relationship?
You can love it without double tapping it, though.
You can, but just because you double tap it doesn't mean you're cheating.
I want to give my friend.
It
That, I
doesn't.
want to give my friend that support and that psychological boost of getting a like on her picture.
So she's a friend. She's someone you know.
So she has 123 instead of 122 likes. That's psychological support
huge
for her.
boost.
It is.
It could be.
That could be a record. That could be.
I mean, it could be his like.
it could be.
yeah, for
It
sure.
could be a career high.
Yeah, it could be from you. It means a lot. Yeah.
It could be.
Sure.
A career, it could be a
my
career high.
God.
It could be the one to get it from like the name to the number. Do they still do that?
No,
They got rid of that.
it's
right?
all yeah, it's always
numbers.
over. Yeah. Before you had to get like 12.
Wasn't it like 7? It was 12.
Yeah, I think it was like 12 or
I
something.
think it was like
I think
11
it was 11. I think it was 11. I think it was.
Really?
Yeah, I
It
think
was like
I think they
11
stopped at 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 10 names. Then once it got to 11. Good old IG, man. IG and Snap breaking up
We were
relationships
sweating to
forever,
meet
bro.
that quota, boy. We were sweating to meet that
Oh,
12. So
honestly-
facts, right? We get that 10.
If I was the 11th one, I would just like it myself, bro.
I still like my own picks. I shamelessly like all my picks. 100%. I got no
Lovely.
issue with that.
No wrong with that.
I got no issue
I
with
don't know, man. It seemed kind of funny to me, man.
But
Why?
ain't nothing wrong with
That
liking
seemed funny,
liking
man.
a female's pictures on Instagram.
Yeah.
On social
If anything,
media.
So explain that to your girl.
I'm not gay because I'm in love with you. I can still like what I see. and not want it.
I mean, that's true. I mean, if anything, if you think it's gonna get you in hot water, you could just like tell her about it.
Talk about it before, maybe. What if she got it? Nah.
Yeah, good
That's not
luck.
a good
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah,
He's
good
my
luck.
friend.
That's not a conversation you
Nice
bring up.
pics.
That's a conversation that she has to
What
bring
if
up.
y'all don't know each other? Or what if y'all was like just kind of cool, not friends though?
Oh, and I was liking her pics.
Yeah, but y'all like
All of them.
y'all went back and forth like you said. Y'all no like DMs or whatever.
First off,
Maybe a couple replies to some stories, but nothing crazy.
I have a question.
so
Does liking somebody's picture, is that the same thing as making them your man crush Monday or woman crush Wednesday?
no,
Are you
No.
drunk?
no,
Hell no.
it's not the same. People don't even do that anymore. I think. I haven't seen
Make a random person.
No, I
that-
haven't seen like a WCW in a while.
That's
Actually,
true.
Yeah,
That's true.
people don't do that anymore.
I think we just passed that age of.
Yeah, I
Phase
feel like
that out.
Yeah.
it's not our age group
I
anymore.
don't. I mean,
I
I'm
feel,
not
if
mad about
if
it.
you're still in high school, I feel like you're still doing that.
Yeah.
They might be
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gen Z.
Gen Z.
Oh yeah.
You good?
I think it's in the name. I was like, is that you WCW? Like,
That
who?
was Gen Z. Nah, he's still in high. Yeah, I mean,
No, but it's all social media, right? It's just social media.
Yeah.
Liking somebody's pictures, making someone your man crush
It's
Monday,
not the
woman
same,
crush
though.
Wednesday.
No.
posting a picture of someone
MCM next level.
and saying that your crush is not the same as liking the picture.
When up a
It's not the same.
WCW next level.
I've just had it said to me before. I just wanted to clear the air.
Who said that?
Someone said that to me.
They made you the MCM.
No, someone said it to me.
Do we know them?
Was
You
you
might know them.
Were you in a relationship at the time?
Oh, you're scumbag. He said we
I
might know
was
them.
in a relationship at the time,
And then somebody else did it.
and I mean, it's not even. Why does it have to relate to me? I'm just saying somebody told me.
Hey man,
Liking the picture
You
is
said
the same thing.
You
as
said someone else
making
did it though.
Someone said it to me. They said liking a picture is the same thing as making somebody your man crush Monday,
Wait,
Oh,
somebody said that to you?
or making someone your man crush Monday is the same thing as liking a picture. Vice
Well,
versa.
they were wrong. So
Some sick ass people in this world, man.
yeah,
Sick roll.
Sick ass
Sick
people.
people.
let's just get that on record that they were incorrect.
Oh man, I don't know if I can.
I mean, it
do
depends. I mean, you can appreciate the female body, but if you do something with it, then I think it's an issue. Then I think like
Of course,
possibly you don't like that person that you with.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
That's when I would say.
I don't know about that, bro.
That's when I would like say like
I
you
don't
can
know
get
about that,
like
bro.
you can get suspicious from like you know.
You
liking
with
pictures,
your
but-
girl for 4 or 5 months, and then you just think another chick's bad, and then
People slip up,
yeah,
you know.
man,
After 4 or 5 months, hold on. 4 or 5 months.
you know I love you like your girl. What? Hey, I'm throwing out all
I wanna-
I'm throwing out all
follow this thread.
hypotheticals, bro. Right?
Yeah,
All right.
You like your girl? Maybe y'all know you. Yeah, you like your girl, right?
yeah.
You can be in love after 4 or 5 months though.
Sure, you can. You
You
can.
can definitely be in
I,
love
can.
after 4 or 5
I
months.
suppose.
Yeah.
No, it's
suppose.
very very possible.
Okay, all right, cool.
You know, I can't really.
But you're not in love yet. You know you're not in love yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
4 or 5 months, you know.
Damn. Dating this person for 5 months. You know,
Bro, people make
Bro,
mistakes,
you been
bro.
with them for 4 months, bro. It's only been 120 days, not even half a year.
That's a significant amount of time.
It is, but it's whatever.
120 whole days.
That's 4 1-month anniversaries.
Gee.
That's not.
It's measured by anniversaries.
It's not insignificant.
I thought we just left that high school joint out, bro. They said 4 1
Hey, man,
months.
you gotta celebrate the small stuff, man.
Hey man, you know I love, right?
So, all right.
You like some pictures, you know, some friendly interactions going on. And then-
Sure.
And one day y'all run into each other. Say y'all run into each other at the club or whatever.
Yeah.
Or into who? Like someone online?
And the person that you know, 'cause they from your same area. Y'all maybe chill around the same spots, and then y'all just ran into each other. Wasn't planned.
Right.
Okay.
Wasn't planned.
Mhm.
Talk about how you liked each other's pictures and thought they looked good, all this other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you doing this knowing you gotta go.
One thing led to another.
Interesting. Okay.
One thing led to another.
Yeah.
And then
See, the first thing shouldn't even be happening.
Talk about the pics.
Yeah. If
see,
you-
I don't
if
know,
it's
man. I
someone
don't know.
that has expressed
Well,
interest in you from the beginning, why would you?
But she didn't know. You didn't know it was interest. It was just liking pics.
It was just liking my pics.
Bro, it's
All
plenty.
your pics?
She liked the ones where that didn't have me in them. She liked my puppy pics,
Yeah.
my sunset pic,
All your pics?
and my selfies. What's up now?
All your pics? I feel like.
What
I feel
if-
like
what
that
if-
It doesn't have to be.
well,
It doesn't have to
yeah,
be all of them.
interest. I
Well,
feel like
yeah,
that
it doesn't have to. It
conversation-
doesn't have to be all of them.
We're
I
not
feel
saying
like
that.
that conversation is cultivating interest.
How?
You like each other's big secret. Oh, hey.
Bro,
what
there's
you
people.
doing?
There's
I know
people.
what
There's
you
people's
got.
pick you like that
Good looks.
that got like a freaking man.
Keep it
You
pushing.
know.
Of course,
Yeah, but when you have that conversation, oh, what's going on? You've been liking my pics, I've been liking your pics, so what's,
bro.
what's
People
good?
slip up though.
That's not slipping up. That's not
It is
slipping
slipping
up.
up
Nah, it's not
because you don't expect to have
Nah,
sex with them because you're talking about the
yeah,
Instagram.
because
You're
say,
cultivating your
you're
interest
not-
in
you're
them. You're
not-
cultivating their
you're
interest in you.
you're not saying like that. You're
exactly.
just saying like I appreciate the IG love. You know, like I appreciate it, homie.
I appreciate the love.
Yeah, I appreciate
Yeah,
the IG
dapper
love.
up. Then be out.
Is it be out?
Peace out.
Why you gotta be
Come
out
on.
for? There's no reason to be out.
Yeah, there is.
You just
gotta go.
talking.
That's rude.
But the
How's
conversation.
that rude? You thank her and say, I gotta go. Thank you.
She wanted to keep
But
going.
what if you don't want to go?
I'm a nice
What if
guy.
you're just
I don't give
talking?
a fuck what she want.
Oh,
Man, jeez.
yeah. See, honestly,
Some friend you
See,
are.
that's how you get caught up.
that's a mentality,
man,
bro.
That's how you get caught up. Well,
Hey,
she
man.
wanted to fuck me. I'm sorry. Okay, what she wants.
Hey.
Is that really it? She wants to keep the conversation going, so I gave her a chance, an opportunity to get in my pants. Is there drinks involved?
Why does it have to?
Y'all drinking?
Where did we meet? He's at the club, right?
It's at the
Yeah,
club,
y'all
or
right.
like a
Probably.
Boy, man. Maybe I
Like
was
a 1-2 drink?
maybe I was just sipping, man. I was just chilling.
Yeah.
Wasn't even drunk.
No.
Wasn't even
Yeah.
drunk. Hey, man.
Or you saying that you
Y'all,
should've
y'all from the same area. Y'all talk about life and whatever, you know.
done- See, a conversation's
And then-
fine.
And then you know something led to another, and then you know
Maybe you thought you could
she
be friends.
put your hand on her shoulder. She put your hand on your shoulder,
see,
something like that.
A conversation
You know?
cannot just lead. There has to be like a point
Ah.
where there has to be like a point where you're like, all right, something's about to go down. It doesn't just lead there. There has to be a point where both y'all realize in your heads that it's very possible something's about to happen. The point of no return, so to speak. She put your hand on her
Yeah,
thighs.
some body language, you know, maybe,
Oh.
maybe possibility.
She keeps putting her back behind her ears, looking at you sideways. You know how women flirt.
I don't.
Shut up.
Never.
You know how women flirt.
Yeah, be honest.
Not very good with picking up signals like
I don't know
that,
if
man.
I've ever seen that hair behind the head shit in real life.
No?
I thought this is movie shit.
No, I've seen it.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you seen that shit?
Especially when they're
Not
nervous.
really.
I thought this is movies, bro.
It's when they're really, really into you, when they're really nervous around you.
Oh, I guess we haven't.
Can't relate.
I think you just haven't noticed it. To be honest with you, I think you just haven't noticed it.
So I never seen. I've seen like maybe some body language. I never seen that.
Yeah.
I think the hair behind the ear.
They keep
thing
looking
is,
down, so they have to keep putting it back.
No. I haven't seen that. I think I've been flirted with
Is that just a
differently.
white girl thing?
Why are you asking me? What the hell? I don't appreciate that, bro. Why don't they look at me, bro? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Nah, man.
As if you would have known, bro. You should know all the mannerisms right now, bro.
That is my past. I'm a changed man. I told you this.
You should know all the mannerisms still.
It's been. I'm
You
years.
flirt with a lot of white girls.
I'm years removed from that game, bro.
Years removed?
Yes, years removed.
You're a changed man? You've seen the light? Or the darkness?
That was good, bro. I like that.
It's clever, man.
Yeah, it's pretty
Years
good.
years removed though. Years removed, man.
I'm just saying, if you see all the signs, you get to the point of no return, you have to, then you have a choice. From that
You
point
have
on,
you have a
from
choice.
that point on, it's
Yeah,
a choice.
you have a choice.
And if
You
you
have a
choose
choice.
But it
to
don't
move
mean-
forward with it,
It don't mean you don't like. It still don't mean you don't like your girl though.
It doesn't.
because your girl's in your mind. That's
Wow.
why.
She might not be.
Your girl's,
Yeah.
That's why it's a choice.
She might not be in your
'Cause if
mind.
you had no girl,
at that
it'll
point,
be-
at that point in time, you know, you just so into the it's just such a great conversation. You're like, damn.
Then you're saying it's not a choice. Then you
People
just-
live in the
you just did
moment,
it.
man.
Yeah, you just live in the moment. You don't think about the other
My
stuff.
girl's in my head.
Yeah, you do.
Why?
You know?
Yeah, you do. If
Why?
you're in a relationship and some girl's sitting in your lap, you think that's okay because I'm just in the moment.
No, but she doesn't sit in her lap. It led to that situation over a mutual platonic conversation.
At some point, she's sitting on your lap, and you got a girl.
It
Yes,
might be.
but you know, by the time it got there, all your guards and defenses were let down.
Yeah.
So you're not even thinking about your girl.
So when did you stop thinking about your girl? Were you just never think about her in the first place?
Possibly.
Doubt
You're
it.
at the club.
Doubt it.
That's what you're doing at the club.
Doubt it.
Thinking about my girl at the
Of course.
club.
Yeah, you so much your girl and you just
I always
another
think about my
conversation,
girl.
you know?
I don't go to the club thinking about my partner.
Why don't you go to the club with your girl?
She didn't want to go.
Fair enough.
Partying with your girl probably won't be. I can't imagine that being that much fun.
I've done it before.
You don't party, so it's
No, I've done it before though. With my first girl, we went to a New Year's Eve party.
Yeah, but you don't party outside of that, so I feel like it wouldn't be any different for
Oh,
you.
yeah.
like you can't go to a party. You can't go to a party being single and then go to a party with your girl and compare it. Nah, it don't work like that.
Yeah, I mean, you think cheating's worse when it's premeditated?
Isn't it always premeditated?
No.
Unless you're
Oh
drunk.
no.
Unless you're
Go
drugged,
so with
bro.
that, bro.
Unless you're drugged.
No, I mean when you leave your house with the intention of cheating, bro. That's exactly what I mean.
Oh, but even if you don't leave your house with the intention of cheating, you're gonna come to the point where you're
One's
gonna have to make the choice.
you know what I mean when it's
one's
premeditated, bro?
clearly worse, bro. But son, if you're driving 45 minutes away cheating on your girl, that's kind of trash,
Until
bro.
they're trying to cheat, bro. Come on, bro.
That's kind of trash.
Rather than just going somewhere and then
That is
you
worse.
meet up with someone that night,
I think that's worse, man.
That is worse.
premeditated. Oh yeah, for sure. I would think so.
If it's premeditated, then you definitely don't like your girl.
No, that's not.
Stop it.
Why is it binary? It's not. It doesn't have to be
If
either
you
or.
drove 45 minutes to go cheat on your girl, bro,
You just really want some new shit,
Does
man.
it matter who you're cheating with, or
talk to your girl about it, bro.
Your girl very possessive. She's jealous, man.
All right.
and you kind of like that about her. But
Not enough to not cheat
But
on
she's
her
not
though.
doing it for you.
no, she is doing it for me.
You want some new shit. So what you have right now is
I just want some new shit 'cause I like new experiences.
because what you want right now, what you have right now isn't doing it for you.
No, what I have right now is doing it for me, but I just also want new experiences.
So you're just greedy.
Perhaps.
What's the issue?
The issue is cheating on somebody. That's the issue.
I want something, but I also want a little more than that.
That's fine, but don't cheat on somebody to do it. Be
I'm
polyamorous.
not
Be
justifying.
polygamous.
You see, I'm not justifying the righteousness of it, man.
No, I'm just saying that's what's wrong with it. You can. It's okay to want something more than what you have currently, but don't cheat
Yeah,
on somebody
and I'm
to
not
do
saying
it.
it's not okay.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
not
just
saying.
saying
I'm just
that
saying I can still like my
You
girl
can- yeah,
and
still
do
love
that.
your girl, though.
Yeah.
Why you? I mean,
Hmm?
I got this one.
You sure?
In very certain situations,
Mm-hmm.
then possibly, I'll grant that. But like, by and large, I don't believe you like your girl. I don't believe you're in love. You might like her, but you're not in love with her. You might like her. You might like her body, her personality. But
I can't
you're not
love
in
her?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I'm still love. I think about it all the time, all day.
Yo, people slip
I feel,
up, man.
I feel like trash after I did it. You know,
That doesn't mean you love her though.
it means I care about.
It
She's
means
always
you
on.
know
She's
that-
always on my
It means
mind.
you know that you hurt her, so you feel bad, but it doesn't mean you love her.
And I feel bad about what I actually did.
Yeah, doesn't mean you love her.
Maybe I feel bad because I love her.
You feel bad because you hurt her.
I feel.
And I
feel
feel bad
bad
about
'cause
hurting her
I
because I love her.
Yeah,
How
exactly.
likely is that? That you drove
You
45
can't
minutes,
ask me that.
You drove 45 minutes away to cry about it later?
Yeah.
Because in your current mindset, you were like, "Damn, I just really want some new shit." Maybe you were maybe about to get married and you're panicking. Damn, this is it forever.
The
Yeah.
pre-marriage.
Yeah, right.
So you're not ready for marriage. Talk to the girl
Who said that?
about it.
I didn't say that. I
I'm trying
want
to grease one more time.
I want.
You about to get married? That's what you think about?
Huh?
You about to get married?
You're not
that's what you think
scared?
about? That's a problem.
It's forever, man.
That's a problem.
Supposedly.
Yeah, you want forever. That's why you're getting married.
I do.
That's the problem. If you
But
think
still,
about that,
one-
before
I'm
you
trying
get
to
married.
have one thing before forever though.
one-
You should've
yeah,
did that
man.
before you got with her. Before you agreed to get married.
Bro, we
Before I
was together
got
for
her,
a
I know when
minute.
I got her, we were gonna get married.
That's part of being. That's part of getting with her. Isn't it?
Assuming
you
that you're
date
gonna get
with
married?
the intent to get married. You don't become excited. You date with the intent to get
I
married.
date with the intent to get to know you, see how compatible we are, and then I make a decision from
Not
there.
everybody's even into marriage. You can't say that.
You date. You don't date for fun, bro.
I'm not saying you date.
It doesn't have to be for.
No.
That's another binary. That's
Yeah,
also
right,
very
yeah,
binary,
yeah,
bro.
bro.
Yeah,
You
man.
don't date for
If
fun.
it's not for marriage, it's for fun.
Yo,
you
yo,
can't say that.
yo,
You date
yo,
for fun.
we're gonna put the video in black and white.
Maybe not. You don't date.
Hey, bro.
Come on
You
now.
don't date somebody just so you.
I'm not
date
saying that.
to establish something permanent.
You do,
You date to establish something permanent.
but then you can also date.
Marriage,
You can
call it what
also,
you want.
you can also date people, and then after a certain amount of time, you be like, oh, damn, it's not gonna work out.
That's fine.
It is,
Get out of that relationship.
but at the same time, it's not like, oh, I'm gonna marry you just because I'm dating you.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
You don't have to start
But
dating
you just
someone.
said you date with the intent to
Yes,
marry. You just said that.
And you might not always fulfill that intent. If you find out that that person's not
Nah.
compatible, you're not gonna get married. Obviously.
So you're saying you say you start dating someone exclusively because you intend to marry them?
Because you see them as someone you can possibly have a permanent relationship with. You don't just date anybody, bro. You date people that you like.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
you can have a
that's
lasting
it.
relationship.
That's it, bro.
That's
I date
it.
people I like. That's fine.
That you can have a lasting relationship with.
What if? So you say like you can't date someone and you say I don't see myself marrying this person, but I can see us having a nice relationship for a couple years.
That's just trash.
Is that, you dating thing?
Bro.
So you're dating
All
thing?
right,
I was gonna be done in a
you
couple
do
years,
a
so-
temporary relationship, bro. Nah, that's
You dating like I got like 2 years left. Come on, bro.
Huh?
You dating like
A
alright,
couple,
we got
couple years.
every day. Just
Can't
go
see
to
myself
bed,
marrying
go
her
to
though.
She signed the
99
contract,
days.
bro. She signed that 2-year lease, bro.
Yeah, it's just 2 years. After 2 years, I'm not re-signing with you, pal. Huh?
Come on, bro. It's kind of on the days.
Count down the days.
Man, sometimes the flame you just know when the flame's gonna extinguish, man. You know?
You don't know that from the beginning, though.
Maybe you have,
You dating
maybe
with
you have,
the-
maybe you have a guess because
with
like
the
there's like a
hope-
life experience that's
With
coming
the
up.
hope or the intent of having something.
What if they
permanent.
what if they got like a new job and they're moving away?
That's something new. That's not
Nah.
all accounted for in the beginning of the relationship.
But it was. She's like, I'm moving in like 10 months.
She told you that from the beginning.
Yeah.
That's the choice you got to make. And you shouldn't make that choice if you don't think you're gonna uphold that agreement.
Yeah, man. Something you didn't know. You were 50-50.
I don't
And
think
now you get to the point where you have this choice of should I cheat or should I end the relationship? Why not end the relationship?
Oh yeah, I mean,
Of course.
you probably should. Yeah, you should do that. But I wouldn't. I don't think I have to date someone with the intent of marrying them though.
It's kind of harsh.
You put in all right. Forget the marriage label. For
But no,
something
to
permanent.
establish
For something
something.
permanent.
You
to
said
establish
permanent. That's the same
Something
thing.
permanent. You
Till
don't have
death.
to- you don't have to be together.
Till death.
You don't have to be married to be together permanently, bro.
Till we bite that dust. Nah,
You don't have to be married to be together permanently.
you don't.
I thought it's
That's what I say by marriage. It's just a symbol of a supposedly permanent relationship.
So why?
That's why I said marriage.
Why 45 and divorce?
Supposedly permanent.
I mean,
There's quotes in there.
if,
for the
if,
people
if,
listening.
if near having a divorce, I don't know how permanent that shit is.
It's supposed to be. It's in the vow. Still death do us part.
So you think like if you were about to date someone and you're like,
no, that's what's marriage come with a lease.
If you were saying like I can't see myself with this person forever, you think you shouldn't date him?
There comes a point where you like,
you have to make that decision.
If you like,
it comes a point.
of course.
But you're not gonna date somebody if you don't think they're not a long-term prospect. They're not,
Yeah, I mean, how long term?
long enough to decide if you want to be with them forever.
The F word, man. That F word scares me, bro.
That's fine. It's not for everybody.
That little infinity sign.
Yeah, marriage come with a lease, bro. I like that temporary shit, man. It's like a 20-year contract, and then you just decide to renew at the end. You're like, it's been a good 20 years, but I think
20 years is a long time too.
It's good now.
It should be shorter.
After that, you're just not in love no more.
I'll say 10. Keep re-signing after 10.
Yeah, for me, personally, the longer I'm with somebody, the longer I have something that I like or that I love, the more I love it over time. So like a 10-year lease, I don't know. Like I've had my Xbox forever because I love that. It's bringing me a lot of pleasure,
Mm-hmm.
I still bring up my PSP from now and then, from time to time.
Do you really?
From time to time, play that Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Oh, Shin Budokai?
Brought me a lot of pleasure, man.
Hey,
the more I had it, the more I love it.
But you moved on, didn't you?
I didn't make a commitment to those things, but I love them more now than I did when I first got them.
Yeah. So I mean, this is a personal experience.
Or is that not just nostalgia?
No, like I appreciate them a lot more than I appreciated them when I first got them.
You appreciate them more?
I appreciate them more
Yeah, as time goes on,
because they brought me a lot more experiences.
I'm not. Most people take things for granted, no?
Yeah.
A lot of people do.
Which is why you wouldn't consider Khelil to be the norm.
I don't think I.
That's fair.
For the basis of
But I feel like people who grew up like poor, because I feel like I attribute that to me growing up poor. Like I couldn't just replace a PSP if I broke it. I take really good care of it, and the more I take care of it, the more obviously I grew attached to it.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So I don't think I'm that, odd, but I wouldn't think I'm normal either.
Is that kind of a false equivalency to a relationship, though?
Yeah, it's not technically like relationships, but I'm just saying I just have a habit of liking something. I can set up for relationships too.
No, but you be in a relationship and like them lush.
Yeah, I mean, I think typically, like, if you're with someone for 5 years, I don't know if it would
you just
particularly get stronger.
I imagine I would love if I have a girlfriend now, I'd love them more in 5 years than I do now.
More than you do now?
Yes.
No, that's fair because because you've been through more things.
I guess if you're in love with them, sure.
Yeah.
But there's also a very good chance you get jaded as well.
Yeah.
There is a good chance of it.
Because you're just like, I'm kind of done with this shit.
5 years is a long time.
It is. It's wonderful. I can't wait. For our 5-year anniversary? Oh my gosh. What we gonna do?
Yeah, for me, 5 years from now, I'll be
hot air balloon
around 28. That's like that's the sixth of my life.
You're welcome.
That's terrifying.
Oh, come on now.
Man,
that's a great idea. Hot air balloon is a great idea.
Man, it says skydiving, and you're gonna say hot air balloon terrifying?
I don't want to go skydiving, but my girl does.
Skydiving's not that dangerous though.
I know.
It's just
statistically, it's not.
Can't fade though.
I would do that. You wouldn't do that? 100%.
I don't know, but
100%.
I probably would though.
I get nuts in my stomach just thinking about that shit.
Ain't no probably. I do like so fast.
But you see, that's the thing. I love thrills. But that might be
just fuck me up.
So you like roller coasters and shit? I don't like roller coasters.
I love roller coasters.
I love roller coasters.
But I didn't go on. Remember we went to freaking. Oh, we gotta do that Six Flags trip, by the way.
Yeah.
This year, we're doing it this year for sure. It's about time. But I didn't go on the Goliath. I went on all the other ones though. I didn't go on the Goliath though.
You went on the Bizarro.
Bizarro's fire.
But you didn't go on the Goliath.
Goliath was backwards, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that shit. I don't like that, bro.
I think that's why you guys are cheaters. You're thrill seekers.
While we're what?
Thrill seekers.
We said we're what?
What did you say before?
So you're cheaters.
Who is?
All right, come on. You see my skin tone?
Wow. Facts.
You see this shit?
Facts. Black men don't cheat, boy. What the hell are you talking about, man?
I don't see color, so I didn't realize.
My fault, Tommy.
I didn't realize.
My fault, Tommy.
Nah, but the thing is, first off, we're not trying to justify cheating. We're just trying to say that,
of course not.
You can still love your partner.
I'm not even talking about from personal experience, man. We just trying to be empathetic to what other people go through, man.
So I mean, people cheat for different reasons, right? People make mistakes.
I'm just saying, if you premeditate the shit, if you drove 45 minutes with the intent to cheat.
Maybe you didn't drive 45 minutes. Maybe it was like right around the corner.
What if I
drove
15?
In your head before you left? If you left your house with the intention to do it.
Maybe it was your neighbor and she kept like, like what if you have a neighbor, right? You have a nice house, you have a neighbor.
Yes.
Sounds worse.
And she's like, hold on. I say neighbor and she's like, picks up the mail or she's like winking at you and stuff,
Who was that neighbor from Friday?
Oh, that's gonna bother me.
Damn.
That's gonna bother me, bro. Why you ask that question? It's gonna bother me, son.
I can tell you.
I forgot. You talking about her? If she was your neighbor.
Similar situation.
Similar situation, right? And then one day she slips down her robe,
Ooh.
like over her shoulder,
Fucking
and
slut.
hey, whoa, hey, whoa, whoa.
Cut the footage.
You know I'm joking.
Right. But she does that one day, and then you like intrigued, and you head over there.
Uh-huh.
Things happen. It was an unexpected
And
thing.
I'm in a
You just-
relationship? Wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
you're in a relationship,
I went over there and it was
but it was just like no, you didn't expect her to do that though.
Okay, but then I went over there.
Yeah.
But it was because of like, oh damn, this
But
is
I went over there.
Bro.
you did go over there, but it's like,
Bro,
it's like hold on. But you have to keep in mind, like this is just like out of the blue. It's just like yeah, it's a
What
little-
she did was out
there was
of
like
the
there was like a little maybe a little flirtation over there, and then
Bro.
next day she's like, oh damn.
But what
like,
I did was
like
not
come
out of the
like
blue.
come get me.
What I did was not out of the blue. I chose to go over there.
You did,
No.
but like in that moment though,
Bro,
when
people-
but you'll be like you're so off guard by that. You're like, oh damn.
People
I
could
would
slip
go
up.
home
Yo, look,
and I'll
look.
think
So
about
I got a friend, right? I got this friend. Actually, it's not my friend. I heard it on a podcast. So I heard this podcast, right? And there was this dude. He said he was he used to install cable. He used to do cable. And he did cable, right? He drove out, went to this woman's house, and her husband was there. And like he goes above and beyond. He even took out the guy's garbage. Like they didn't have to take out the garbage. He's doing cable, right?
Uh-huh.
So the husband left, and then he was doing cable downstairs.
Peep that boss.
And he was like, I don't know what she was wearing, but she shouldn't have been wearing that. Right? She came down with a robe, and he said like, you know, he said things happen, worst came to worst, but it's kind of a bit of a home wrecker. Not well, more of like a renovator, like a
Home renovator.
he didn't like wreck the home, yeah, but like.
Yeah, that sounds like
That's something that you don't
Make
expect
it
to
better.
happen. Like he's just trying to do cable.
sound like
He's just
an-
trying to
sound
do
like-
cable.
Sound like an adult movie.
She
right
came
there,
onto
man.
him.
Facts,
Hey,
bro.
cable guy comes over. The pool guy comes over.
Yeah.
Something
He was
happens.
just trying to do cable. All right. The husband left. He was downstairs doing his job. The wife came down in a robe.
All right,
He was
first of
taken
all,
off guard.
First of all,
Things happen.
that guy kind of stupid because that could have easily been a setup. That could have easily been a setup.
What?
That would have been. That would have been
I
in my
would-
mind.
setup?
I
What
wouldn't
you
think
talking
it's a
That
setup.
would have been in my mind, bro.
A
That would-
setup?
that would
A
been.
setup. The husband
For
could have
what?
came back after like 15 minutes.
So you would thought
What
this
kind
was
of
trying-
setup?
Trying to kill
He's
you?
like, I don't know what he's gonna do, but it could be a setup.
What kind of
What do
setup is like?
why
What
does
is that?
that-
Like the random
why is
serial
that
killer
my-
that kills
My
that
wife
kills
is
cable guys?
unfaithful. I think my wife. Let me step out and come back in 15
Going to
minutes,
work?
see what's going on.
Why is that what your mind goes to?
I would think it's a setup.
That's
Okay.
weird.
That's
I
like,
think that's
like he said. That's a porn. That's like a porn movie, bro. That's
yeah. It doesn't mean he's gonna set up and try to come back and murder you.
not murder me, but just to find out if his wife is actually cheating on
I
him.
don't think-
Once you put in cameras before you do that though.
You could, or you could just come back. He got the keys to the house.
I don't
Yeah,
think
but
that's the
I
first
feel, I
thing.
feel like cameras would be a lot easier.
Nah, I think it's a trap.
It's a fucking cable guy.
Second of all-
They don't like know which cable guy's gonna come out. It's just someone to install your cable.
Second of all, so you're asking, like, who's culpable here? Who's worse? Her, of course, but
No, I'm saying like things like that
Yeah,
can happen
things
when you're
happen,
when
like,
you're, when you're
it's-
taken off
yeah,
guard.
It's very unexpected, so you just act
but
on
he
that.
wasn't in a relationship.
Who's to say?
Maybe he
Well,
no,
that
but
was a part of the story.
we're saying he
could-
is.
Let's say he is. He's-
And it was so unexpected. And you're like, oh damn, this is
The
lit.
point is,
and
yeah,
like,
he was
oh,
saying
like I
he
want,
thought
and,
about it.
and you think about, oh damn, I fantasized about this before. And you're like, oh,
I've seen
damn.
this in mad porns.
Yeah, it's like I seen this. Before. And it's
That's
like
too bad.
that's too bad.
That's too bad.
I'm saying I understand why.
And if you love your girl enough, that's enough.
I don't agree with it, but I don't agree with it, but
But
I
I
get
get
it.
it.
I get it. I don't agree with it, but I get
I
it.
get it.
All right.
I wouldn't forgive it.
I don't think you love your. Oh yeah, hell yeah. If my chick told me my girl told me she did some shit like
I
that.
still love you though. Come on, baby. I love
The
you.
fuck out of here, B. He's sick. He's sick.
She might be telling the truth.
She might be.
Fantasize about it,
No, she might be.
She could be telling the truth.
She
Doesn't
might be.
mean I'm gonna stay.
Yeah, I ain't staying.
We're not arguing about the fact that you're gonna stay. We're
You
gonna
don't feel
say
like she still loved you?
it doesn't matter
It
if
doesn't
I
matter-
feel
yeah,
it. It doesn't matter if I feel it, bro. It matters if she
I'm
acts.
asking
If
what
she,
you think. Do you think? Do you think she
Why does
would
it
still
matter?
love you?
You know, I
Because
think,
that's what we're talking about. Do you think
I
you can
think-
still love the person?
Ooh.
I think she
You
can,
think that
yes, but
person-
it doesn't matter if I think it. If she
No,
actually
but
feels it, then she feels it.
I want to entertain this though. I want to entertain
But
that.
you want to think.
I want.
what we're
Yeah,
thinking
I
about
want.
right now
I want to
is-
entertain that though.
If she feels it
think-
and I don't believe it, she still feels it.
But do you think?
But do you think
feels
she
it?
does?
what we're
That's
talking-
a
we don't
valid
know
that's a
what's
valid
in
I
that's a
wouldn't
valid
think so.
question.
We don't know what's.
You
in
wouldn't
it.
think so?
I'm just telling you what I
Depends.
think. I'm not saying what people actually.
I mean,
feel.
you
I'm just
just
saying what I
you wouldn't feel like you just fell in love with a bird, maybe?
She'd probably be a bird.
I'd just be like, oh
be
man,
a cluck.
that's tough, bro.
Honestly, bro, like
That's tough. I don't
she go
know.
home, like I fucked the cable guy because it was a fantasy of mine. I still love you though.
Like she,
I feel like
but
she
but
deliver it
she
better
doesn't,
than that.
she doesn't say it to you like that. She comes to you crying.
course
She
not,
comes
but-
to you crying. She's like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. He did the for those listening. He did the kick emotion, by the way. But like she comes to you crying. She's like, oh damn, I didn't mean to do this.
made a
It just
mistake.
happened. I've always thought about this. Like it was kind of in the back of my mind before.
Yeah.
So she was continuously making this mistake for the whole 15 minutes that she was smashing this guy.
It was like
Yo.
it just happened. Like and then
Yo.
I know like say like
15 minutes.
But say, it wasn't even 15
It's hard to
minutes.
stop
Say,
while it's
hold on, hold on.
happening.
Say it wasn't even 15 minutes. Say it wasn't even 15 minutes. Hold on. You got a story? You got a story,
I
bro?
don't know about that.
You got a story?
What were you saying?
Enlighten us. Hold on. I want
It's
to
not that hard. It's not that hard.
It's not that hard?
It's not that
Oh,
hard.
You have experience?
It's
my
not
God.
that hard.
Yo.
Enlighten me. Enlighten the viewers, please. Enlighten the viewers.
It's not
Yo.
that hard.
Enlighten me.
I've
So
stopped before.
you've stopped before.
I've stopped something dead in its tracks.
How? Explain.
She wanted something.
No, I don't need some things. I don't need things and some things, man.
She
I
wanted
need
something.
details. I need details, boy. I don't want no things,
We're
man.
not even talking about that right now.
No. We need to talk about
Oh,
this because
God.
if you personally stopped yourself, I want to know how you did this before.
I would like to know.
So you stopped yourself. I want to know how.
You never stopped yourself before?
I've never been in a situation before.
In the middle of the act?
Yeah.
I've never been in a situation. I never.
Or stopped it before we got
Hold on. But I've never been in a situation where it was like, oh damn, I need to stop. I've never been like,
I left my
like
stove on.
yeah, right. Like, like I've never been in a situation like, oh damn,
Something just felt wrong,
no.
and you stopped it before it
I've
began?
never been with a girl and be like, I've never been with a girl.
How
and be,
common
I
do you
gotta
think
stop.
that is?
Like, I don't have. I never cheated before. Maybe
I'm
when
not
you,
saying
maybe
it's
when you,
common, but I'm just asking.
maybe when you cheat, you gotta do that. But I've never cheated before, so it's like I've never been in a situation like, oh damn.
Obviously, if you're in a
It's like- it's
relationship,
like,
it's
maybe-
a cause for pause. Obviously.
So what was your excuse? Enlighten us, bro. I want to know how you stopped. How did you stop?
I don't see how that matters.
And of course, what do you mean it doesn't matter? Of course it matters.
I have to prove to you that I stopped it by telling you the
No,
details
you
of the
said you
story?
stopped, so I just want to know. I want to know how you stopped. Like, what was the reasoning and the details behind how
I'm
you
not gonna go
stopped?
behind the reasoning.
What do you mean not go behind?
I'm not gonna
That's
go
a
behind-
big thing behind
I'm
the
not gonna
reasoning,
go behind
Yeah.
the reasoning.
man.
But
Boy, yeah, spill it, bro. Come on.
I'm not gonna go behind the reasoning.
Come on, man.
But there was a time in my life when I was younger,
Okay.
and me and this girl was getting into it.
Okay.
And at the time, you know, I was here and there about it. I wasn't really sure
Sure
Yeah.
about what?
if I really wanted to do it.
Were you a
Why?
virgin?
I was a virgin.
Okay.
I wasn't really sure if I really wanted to do it. All right, let's just say that.
Okay.
I wasn't sure about her.
Was she,
So
what was wrong about? What was wrong with her?
there was a good opportunity. We were alone, and we're about to do it.
Good old high school, man.
She's on top of me, obviously, because you know I'm hesitant and whatever. She wants it, obviously. She's getting on top,
Okay.
Sick.
and right before she's about to put it in, I I put a stop to it. Right.
What you mean? What you mean?
I just put my hand.
Oh, he did what? He did what? Hold on. He did what, bro? What?
I just put my hand over myself,
Nah.
and that prevented her
Nah. He lying.
from entering her.
He did what?
So
Hold on. Nah. Yeah, I'm tweaking right now, bro. I ain't.
What you talking about?
You heard him right? I didn't hear him right.
I think I heard what he said, but it's just like I'm trying to
not
picture it in
even-
my head right now, and it's
it's
just
not
like
a big deal, bro. It happens.
Why'd you do it?
Doesn't matter.
Like, can you imagine being a girl, bro? Like, you getting ready, and they just feel knuckle.
you're more than ready.
Like, you just feel knuckle. Like, what the hell is this, bro?
I mean, I'm pretty sure she saw the signs that I was hesitant about it, so she could have been that
You
surprised.
hope so.
I hope she wasn't.
You know, but no, I'll give you credit for having that type of body control. Or
Yeah.
having that type of willpower.
Incredible.
I'll call it willpower. You have that
Yeah.
type of willpower. But a lot of people don't have that willpower where they're able to stop themselves in that heat of the
I
moment.
wouldn't have needed that amount of willpower if I just stopped it from the beginning.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Stop it from the beginning.
But
Don't get that far.
But you're in that moment where you can't stop from the
And
beginning.
honestly, if I was in a relationship at the time, I would have already been cheating.
Would you still love your girl?
Probably not.
Oh,
Probably not. I don't think so.
you don't think so?
I don't think so.
Relationship with
Like,
who?
would you feel any different about? All right, you see, this is where we get to the cheating thing. Would you feel any different about your girl if you cheat on her? Like, I just don't know. Like, if I'll
I
feel
feel like I wouldn't respect her as much.
The respect thing, I believe. Like if you did something like if you violate somebody like that and you don't
You
respect
wouldn't
them,
respect her
Yeah.
if you cheated on her.
Yeah.
I could get behind that though.
Yeah, I feel like I would.
Because
have
I
respect for her.
didn't respect you enough to stop myself, even though I know it would fuck you up if you found out.
Oh, you think it's about?
Yeah, yeah. I think I understand the respect thing. But love, I'm not too sure.
But love and respect in a relationship,
They're-
in the context of a relationship,
They're not synonymous, but they
they're
go
not-
together.
Right, they go together. So if you love somebody enough, if you love
Yeah,
somebody
you'll
a
res-
lot,
you'll
you're
respect
gonna have
them.
a lot of respect.
Yeah.
But you
that's true.
but you can disrespect people you love, bro. You can disrespect people you love.
That's true.
Like you've
Yeah.
just like there's been times maybe it was your parents, maybe it was your boys, your friends, whatever.
All of them.
You got mad. You said something you didn't mean to say. Like
Well-
you know, or like you got mad, or you just
Words
did.
and
Or,
actions are two different things.
no, but yeah, or you just did something like, oh, you know, you shouldn't have done it, but you disrespecting them
but you didn't
because
violate a commitment. Like, let's say, like,
But it's
you
a-
got mad at
but-
your dad and you slammed the door to your room. That's disrespectful.
it is. But it's an understood thing not to do that.
I can
though.
still violate the trust.
Yeah, it's an understood thing not to do that. I remember I saw a funny ass video about that, like how how black kids never slam their parents at the door at their parents even though they're mad,
Right.
because you know their mom would beat their ass.
Facts.
I don't think I ever did that.
Couldn't do that.
I put my vacuum down too hard, and my dad hit me.
Vacuums are expensive. Oh,
I just dropped that shit. He just
Hey.
slapped my hand, and goosebumps started growing on it.
Hey, you know what? I can understand it. So it's like the respect thing I can get behind though. So it's like you don't stop loving
And
your
you can-
parents though. You don't stop loving your boys, your girlfriend, your friends, your female friends, whatever.
Sure.
Right, because you're not really violating a commitment to them.
But it's an understood thing not to do though.
But if you
And,
do
like,
it, you're not gonna end.
but
it's
hold
not
up.
some- what you do isn't something to end the relationship.
But when you get into a relationship, but no, it
Who's
can't.
to
It,
say?
it,
Who's to
depends, it depends
say?
on the violation.
slamming
Though.
the door.
No,
to
but
your mom
it might not be.
doesn't
It might
mean
not.
she's not
It
gonna
might
do
not be
no more.
something in the door. It might be like talking shit about this person to somebody else though. That's a very disrespectful thing. Like, say you did
If you
something.
love them,
Say you did something to me, right? And I'm like, yo, fuck this guy, f this guy. Like he's a piece of shit. Like I'm completely violating. That's a very disrespectful thing to you. And
mean,
you,
if you're mad-
and I know it's gonna come back around to you.
that's fine.
Even if I'm mad though.
I think
But
that's fine.
it's an understood thing not to do that though.
I think that's fine. If my mom
Son,
got me
when-
mad
when-
and I go to my dad, like, I
When
hate
have
her.
you ever gone? When
I
have you?
hate her. You think you gonna be mad when she hears about it?
Nah. But when
Nah.
when have you ever gone to a relationship and be like, okay, now you're my girlfriend. I'm gonna make sure I don't see other people. No, it's just an understood thing not to do that.
True.
This should
So
be a
it's like,
discussion.
yeah, it's you think so?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think it's an understood thing.
Yo.
I think it's an understood thing not to like. I'm
Once
not
Once
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
once,
yeah,
once,
yeah,
you,
yeah,
once
yeah,
you're
I'll-
boyfriend or girlfriend, like once you choose to do that, yeah, I mean you don't really have to say I'm not going to say other people.
it's an understood thing not
Right.
to do that. So it's like you never had that conversation, but it's an understood thing to do. But you still disrespected that.
There's
Implied integrity.
There's
by it.
levels of disrespect, bro. There's some things you
There,
just won't
no,
say to
there
your
is,
mom.
there is. There's some things you could have
have
done. Like if you did something to me and I just like punched a shot at you, that's like OD disrespectful. Even though you could have did something that like really pissed me off, that's still OD
Some
disrespectful.
things you don't say to your mom, you don't say to your boys, you don't do to your mom, you don't do to your boys. There's some lines you don't cross. And cheating in a relationship is that level of disrespect that crosses that line.
That's the
But
line.
it is. I completely agree with it. Like if somebody cheated on me, I would never stay with them. If I cheat on somebody, I hope they would never stay with me.
You said that now.
I mean, I say that now,
Only if you
but
get
it's
caught.
like I wouldn't respect you. Even if I did love you, I wouldn't respect you. Like, I wouldn't respect you.
Right.
If I cheat on you, especially if you knew about it,
Can you love somebody you don't respect?
I think you can.
Oh, that's
I
tough.
you don't think so?
No.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Like I
How
don't
can you
res-
love them and not respect them?
like say you don't respect them because they're too nice, they're too much of a pushover. I feel like that's an easy reason to like, okay, I love you, like you're such a kind heart, you're a kind spirit, but I don't respect you. You're like way too soft.
Can't you just not respect them like in that arena, like in that manner?
Yeah,
But that makes me not respect you as a person though. Like
Overall?
I
Because
respect
they're too
respect
nice?
how nice you are, but I don't respect how you as an overall person are not able to like stand up for yourself. I don't respect how you're not able to take a stand and be like, no, I don't want to be treated this way.
But how can
I
you
don't
can't-
respect that at
like,
all.
How can you not respect like maybe how they like do their work or how they?
No, I can respect that, but me not respecting how they never stand up for themselves, me not respecting how they always get bitched out,
that sounds like something
that would supersede any other respect I have for them.
It could, but it could also be something you don't like about them. Doesn't mean you disrespect them. Because,
No, but that means I don't respect. Like I can respect some things about you, but I can not respect other things about you, and the things I don't respect about you
Is
over
more-
override the things I respect about you. So I don't respect you. So that's the thing I'm saying.
I still don't. I mean,
Can you?
That's a
I
tenuous
think
argument.
That's a hard question,
no, it's a
man.
hard question. It's a hard question.
I
man.
don't think you can love someone that
You know what?
you don't respect.
You know, that's the question I think we'll leave on then. Can you respect someone and not love them, or can you?
You can come back to it in later
Yeah.
episode.
Nah, definitely be a follow up to this episode, part 2 for sure.
I feel like dating in general is gonna be like a series. Like
Yeah, we're gonna have
There's
to
a lot
make
of talk. There's a lot of
episode.
talk about, man. Hey, that marriage thing, we joked about that at least in the marriage, but forever is scary, bro.
It's actually a good idea.
Forever is scary. Yo, forever is scary, man. And we're not talking like if you believe in the afterlife too.
What's that?
Eternity,
when you
bro.
go to heaven.
Heaven, or even hell.
Never heard of
Say
it.
y'all go to hell together.
A million years from now, you just be doing what you're doing right now.
Oh,
That's
my God.
scary,
Except
bro.
I'm burning while I'm doing it.
Yeah, so you're in heaven. You're in heaven.
Supposedly.
You're in heaven, living like you're as happy as you could possibly be, but forever.
Sounds great.
I feel like heaven has a lot of like cool stuff you can do.
It does, but forever.
Like live your life in different ways, maybe.
Yeah, that's what. But
That'd be so
if you
sick.
live your life in different ways, you can't think that'll be the same person forever, though. No.
I can like spend a lifetime as like a taxi driver, and then like
Yeah, exactly.
That's
So
a
like,
good
so
thing.
like,
That would be great.
so like one. Yo, if I get to heaven, bro, I'm asking God. I'm not gonna have any questions for
That's
him.
a big if.
No.
That's a big if.
I'm a decent guy. I'm a decent guy.
are you
Yes.
heaven worthy though?
Yo,
I'm
living
at,
in
I'm,
space.
I'm,
forever.
at, I'm at least heaven below worthy. Like heaven one step below worthy. I
Like you
think.
get to purgatory at least.
Yeah, at least. I'm not a bad.
There's only
I'm
12
not-
stops.
I'm not a bad
There's
person.
only 12 spots left. I'll try to get one though.
So if that happens, I'm not gonna ask God any questions. I'm not gonna ask him any
No
questions.
for God.
The only thing I'm gonna ask, like, if he grants wishes, like a genie or something, let me live that Pokemon lifestyle.
I'm gonna ask him why he let
wanna live in
all
a
this
world
bad
of
shit
Pokemon?
happen.
Yes. What? I want.
You wanna ask him what?
I'm gonna ask him like, what's up with like the Holocaust and all that shit. Like,
Hey, that's too deep. That's too deep. No, that's too deep. Way too deep.
like where were you?
Slave
at?
Yeah, you see, you asked too many questions. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him a very easy one.
The Pokemon one?
Yes. Yo, can I live in the Pokemon
I
world?
really think you.
Can I live in the Pokemon world and can I get my boy Squirtle?
I think
that's all I
you're-
want.
Terrifying.
You're underestimating how
If I have a
scary they would
Squirtle?
be. In real life,
Son, if I had a Squirtle,
You think
bro.
about Squirtle though.
Son, yo, me and the Squirtle squad, post it up.
Think about Onyx.
Squirtle with the school glass. Hey, Squirtle beats Onyx. I'm good.
would you be like in a cartoon version?
Yes.
Would
Does
you
it
be a
really?
cartoon version
water,
of yourself?
water beats
I
rock.
don't know Pokemon that well, but
Water beats rock. Yo, son, give me Squirtle. I'll catch some other Pokemon. I'll catch all the other Pokemon on the way. I'll have a bunch of pets. I'll fight with some. I'll play with the other one. I'll be cool, bro.
Would
That'll
you
be
be?
lit.
Would you be a cartoon version, or would it be like a real life thing?
I want to say cartoon because in cartoons you can't get that fucked up.
Because if it's real life,
Like if it's real life, I might die. I ain't trying to die. Bro.
if
I'm
it's
trying
real
to be
life,
like
they're gonna look disgusting.
I'm trying to be on like some Team Rocket, like get blasted away, like
if
into
it's
the
your
sky,
life, you
but
might
still
get
come back.
Sniped by like a Venusaur while you're
Yeah.
not even looking, bro.
I would love that Venus.
Do you know how a Gengar would look in real life?
Oh, that's terrifying. Shit. but that's what I'm saying. Like forever is scary though. There's so like if heaven's like that and there's so many different lifestyles you can live, would you want to do that same lifestyle with the same person? Like maybe it's your best friends,
Not with the same person. No.
but even with your close friends,
maybe.
like even with your close friends, you'd have some things you want to do with them, and you have some things you wouldn't want to do with them.
Pretty lit to me.
Actually, yeah. If you love the
Like,
person
no,
enough,
like,
like
Sounds
yeah.
pretty lit to me, man.
give
Sounds
me an
pretty-
eternity.
Oh, but like listen, there's some things you want to do with one pair of friends, and there's maybe some things
Right,
that you
like-
want to do with other pairs of friends. So
like-
I would imagine that same type of logics behind like marriage and cheating.
That's
and
why
things like that.
you have friends outside your relationships.
Yeah.
No, yeah, there is, but like
So
so.
romantic things like sex, cuddling, kissing, you have your person, and for like other extracurricular activities, you have your friends and your family.
That's
That's fair. No, that's fair, and that's what I'm saying. So it's like
So you still have a variety.
you
even
still
if
have,
you're not
yeah,
cheating.
you still, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
But I mean, you can get deeper into that, saying like, what if you like, having sex with one person, but you like taking trips with
No,
another
yeah,
person
that's valid.
romantically?
Yeah, that's valid.
Then maybe you need multiple, romantic partners. But that's for a different episode.
That's for a different episode,
Yeah.
man. We'll talk
Talk
about
about
that, man.
Let us know what you think.
All
Yeah,
right.
let us know what you think. Can you cheat on someone and still love them? Can you cheat on someone and still respect them?